ready. Stand by.
Booyah! Welcome back to the Maurice Smith Show, and we're here with Casey Travis. Hey, Casey.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you again. I first met Casey with a nonprofit organization called Kira Foundation through Brandy Sanders, and he was just bringing down the house, singing his butt off, and because he sings with a group called New School, right?
Yeah, New School sings old school. Yeah.
Yeah, and those kids actually raise funds for her foundation.
Yeah, Kira Foundation.
Which is to help
the people in foster homes with like no parents or moms, and when they turn 18, they're just put out in the streets, and we're there to help them out.
That's
for
cool.
Charity.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And what better way to raise money than to bring in people who are very gifted, because you're a very talented person.
Yes, definitely.
What started you on this road to looks like fame and stardom? Because you're moving fast here.
Yeah, it all started back when I was in elementary school in 3rd grade, actually, when I did like my first school play, which was called James and the Giant Peach, and I played as a grasshopper, and my mom like made the costume and put all together. She was super excited, and I did this little funny English accent, you know, and then the parents started taking pictures, and they're like, "Oh, his name is Hollywood," and they started calling me Hollywood. And I really loved it. I love just like getting the attention. I love doing that.
Yeah. Well, when I saw you, you looked totally at ease on stage.
Yeah.
More so than when you're not on stage. You know, it's like you're, as I say, you're a natural performer. And speaking of that, you just recently did 2 very cool auditions, right?
Yes. I just got back from an audition for Reba McEntire show. She's doing this new show called Malibu's Country, and I played as this character called Cash, who's like kind of cocky, and it's a really funny show. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was it? Where was it at?
Where was it at? Oh, it was at the CBS studios.
Cool, cool.
Yes.
Now what about, there was like one other big name you mentioned too, because there were 2 auditions.
Oh yeah, there was 2 auditions. The other one was called Ant Farm, and I played as a kid who was a cook, and was really serious about his cooking, and was like all up in his cooking and everything, and I love just
Did
being
you have the hat on too,
characters.
like a chef hat?
Yeah.
That was cool, cool.
Yeah.
And that was also at CBS or somewhere else?
No, it was at, I can't think of the name. It's...
Not to worry, not to worry. But you told me that you've done all types of different types of auditions, but you've also been working. You're young, but you're, you know, he's a very well-established actor. He's done things that people 50, 67 years old who are so-called working actors, but they're mainly background actors, haven't done. And he's gotten written and speaking parts. And before I get to that, just let me know, what are your biggest goals? Because I see that, you know, you do have a love for comedy, and you like playing the darker characters. What's your main goal as far as singing and acting?
Well, I've been in commercials, yes, and I've been in a couple print jobs, but my main goal is to be in like a movie or like a television show, and that will just make me so happy, and that'll be my big break.
Like your favorite guy, Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny Depp. Yeah, he's my favorite actor, and you know why? Because he can play so many different characters, and he kind of reminds me of me because I can play so many different characters. And he portrays like he's from a pirate to being a guy with scissors on his hands to being a guy, Willy Wonka. I mean, that's crazy. That's cool.
His portfolio is deep, yeah. He's very diversified. He can do. He goes from being a nerd to a crazy disgruntled lover. Yeah. Kills his. Did you ever see Secret Window?
Secret Window. Oh yeah, I think I saw that like a long time ago. Though.
Where he kills his girlfriend and puts him under the corn.
that's great.
And they didn't even know it because his subconscious, he formed like another personality. That's another story. But I mean, I could tell that, you know, you're a great actor already. And now you said something that caught my ear, that you've done a couple of commercials, but you did one that was directed by the guy that actually worked with Mark Wahlberg, the Oscar winner, right?
Erickson Core, yes. He directed Invincible, which was with Mark Wahlberg. And I was in a commercial called Pure Fishing. It was they advertised Nanofill. And I got a couple speaking roles in it. It wasn't like on script or anything, but it was improv. So I had to make up my own lines and.
Ka-ching!
So when I was fishing, I was just like, oh yeah, I got one, and it was really fun. I loved doing it, and yeah, I had a great time. And I got to go up to Big Bear actually.
Wow. Was it snowing?
No, it wasn't snowing. It was actually during the summer, so.
Now, a lot of people don't know, but it's cool to have the cold reading technique down pat.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes directors, at least according to the Bass brother-sister combo, because I went to a SAG cold reading, caught on camera technique workshop, and Lauren Bass was saying that a lot of times directors bring in people to read, different parts, but when they see an actor has the ability to improvise, that really catches their mind and sticks in their, because they know they can work really well with these people.
Yeah, with improv, like, when people go for, like, an improv commercial, they're like, oh, dang, oh, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? And really, improv, you just got to be normal. You just got to go with the flow.
It's a gift.
Yeah, you just got to go with the flow. And it's actually a gift.
Have you had any training in improv? Or?
Yes. Actually, my first acting teacher was Samuel Warren in San Diego. And we did a lot of improv, same with Cynthia Bain, same with Sonia Lopez. We went through improv, and yeah, I got the hang of it.
Are those big names?
Yes, Sonia Lopez, yes. And
who's she? What's her claim to fame?
She's worked with many actors, and I personally I don't know, but I know.
But they're very noteworthy.
Yeah.
Now, one of the stars that's working with Martin Sheen, she says she's only predominantly she got trained in improv, and she won an Oscar for a movie called West Bank, and now she's on Anger Management with Charlie Sheen.
Oh, yeah.
So, because I asked her, well, what's the main thing that you did? She said improv. That's what she said is the main leverage she's used.
That's an important gift, yeah.
So everything can't be as sweet as it looks. What's some of your struggles?
Well, since I live in Ramona, California, which
out in
is
the desert, right?
Yeah, well, country, I would say.
Country, yeah.
Yeah, where there's cows and people think we ride horses to school and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3-hour drive, which is kind of insane if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
3 hours there, 3 hours back, 6 hours. So if you think about it, I've been going 6 hours each time I had an audition. And you know what? Since I love that, I love acting and everything.
It's called dedication.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth it, because if
it's gonna be in your heart, right?
If it's gonna get me where I want to be, then why not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
definitely. But now I heard that the drive, huh? Do you have anything that goes on with your driving? Because I saw something on YouTube with you driving. Do you have any aspirations for X Games or driving cars, motorcycles?
No, definitely not. I just got my license though, so I think that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
But
didn't you do a stunt on YouTube?
No, I didn't. But actually, yes. I had my bike and
or was it just an accident or?
No.
An accident turned into a stunt.
I was a little daredevil.
Opportunistic reasons.
I was a little daredevil when I was a kid, so I tried to make this jump that I was going for. So I was riding really fast and everything, and then I totally just ate it. So that's definitely not my gift, but.
But it's cool though.
Yeah.
Because sometimes what turns out to be hobby might be your into some of these major films that you seek to be in. Because some people start as actors, background commercials, stunts.
Yeah.
So
you never know.
You never know. And you also sing, and your favorite musician is Michael Bublé. What about Michael Bublé, other than that cool style of his voice?
Well, you know what?
Captivation.
I found about Michael Bublé on YouTube, and once I heard him, I was just like, wow, he sounds a lot like Frank Sinatra, and I love Frank Sinatra too.
Mm-hmm.
And I started singing him, and I caught on to him, and I just loved his voice. And when my grandpa was not doing so good, I used to sing to him in his bed, and he used to sing with me because he used to be a singer too. So, and then I thought that was just awesome, and I just love his voice, and it's just so powerful.
So when you do you sing other than songs that soothe your grandparents? For instance, do you ever sing to the girls? Because when I was coming up, guys used to sing to women, and that's why most guys actually join bands or go into artistic, creative type of endeavors. And if you sing to them, are they liking you back? Is it a two-sided coin, or are you singing by yourself?
No, I usually...
Are they showing you love when you sing to them?
Yes. Yes, I sing to the girls. I sing to everyone. I can go from Elvis Presley to Keith Urban to country to just anything. Like, there's so many things that I can sing. I think...
What's the one thing, what's the one type, because everyone usually has something that touches them to the point that when they do it, they might even cry. Because I had a actress on here once,
yes.
Diane Louise Salinger. She did a role 8 years or 20 years prior to that time, and the character that she did made her cry thinking about it. So what role or what song or what type of genre of singing touches you more than
I think the main song would have to be called Feeling Good by Michael Bublé, because every time I hear that song or sing that song, it just makes me so happy. And it makes me feeling good.
Happy feelings, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a group that I used to like called Maze, featuring Frankie Beverly. Since you guys got a 3-hour drive back,
yeah.
Check if you guys have any type of DVD access or computer. If you go online and check out Frankie Beverly and Maze, check out the song called Happy Feelings. It's a serious trip. Plus, you got 3 hours, so you may as well just
yeah.
You may as well sing. So
that's what I do.
Now, what are you gonna sing for us? Because I know you didn't come all this way just to hang out with me and kick it with me. That's a long.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just got off of your audition.
Yeah.
What, 5 or 6 minutes ago? 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't sing for that. I acted, but I've done performances like in my hometown called Ramona. So I'm going to be singing I'll Be by Edwin McCain, if anyone knows that song. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our man, Mr. Travis, and he's going to bust the ballistics for I'll Be. Break it down.
All right. Okay, here it goes. The strands in your eyes, the color of them are wonderful. Try me and feel my breath. And emeralds from mountains that thrust towards the sky, never revealing their depth. And tell me that we belong together. Dress it up with the trappings of love. I'll be captivated. I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from above. And I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be a love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. Oh, I've been knocked out, I burned up, I fought my way back from the dead. I turned in, I turned on, remember the things that you said. And I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be a love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of you, and I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be a love suicide, and I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life.
Fantastic. That is
nice.
Very, very sweet.
Knuckles.
Touched me right there. Touched me big time.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's a pretty good song. I didn't realize that was the song that was coming on. because that's one of my favorites right there.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, yeah. But now, it looks like either such is the nature of entertainment where you and I could either end this right here,
Yeah.
or we could go further because the other guests, as far as I was told, aren't here, right? So would you like to go for another 15 minutes?
15 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Maurice, this is the director. The guests are not here, but his relatives of the talent are here. So you wanted the guests,
Yes, good.
so they're not here.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
fantastic. So what we could do is just extend this another 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is live TV. This is how it goes. We could either spend more time with you or bring up someone from downstairs, like anyone you want. Because
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot more we could talk about with you.
Yes. I would like to bring up my manager, Vicky
Okay.
Van Giesen.
Cool. I'll go down and get her.
All right.
Actually, we'll stay here and then
Okay.
the director will go get her.
Yeah.
This is live TV. So since we are live and, see, that's how things happen.
Mhm.
This is your day.
Yeah.
What's the main thing? Now, I asked you earlier, what was the main thing that you really would want to get out of this? And you mentioned that you want to get the fact that you're going after these auditions.
Yes.
But what really caught my mind is that you're actually getting these auditions and you're actually working.
Yes.
Because you've done more than just that commercial with the director that worked with Wahlberg.
Mhm.
What's some of the other ones?
I've done a Disney commercial,
Mm-hmm.
and then I've done Orange Mobile commercial, where I had a couple speaking roles in that, which was improv and stuff.
Which is ka-ching time.
Yeah.
Ka-ching.
And then I had, let's see, Union Bank, which I was an extra in,
And they have my money also.
yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
And then we also, I see it on the horizon comes your manager.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
So what we're gonna do, let's get you right here in this chair. And then I'm gonna just hang out here on the side and talk to you like Cyrano de Bergerac.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, because such is Hollywood that the other people didn't show up, so he gets a whole full Monty.
There you go. And he deserves it.
Yeah.
And he said he wants you to come up here and fill the
Oh.
rest of the additional 15 minutes. So as his manager, we've touched on the fact that he's a great singer, great actor, improvisational artistry is part of his vibe.
Mm-hmm.
What else is happening for him in the near future?
In the near future, Casey has grown over the last 3 years. He's now auditioning and going out for lead roles, feature films. He just left ABC Studios an hour ago to run over here to get here in time.
Yeah.
Was it ABC or CBS?
CBS,
Oh,
actually.
CBS.
He said
ABC last week.
What was last week?
And what was last week, Casey?
Ant Farm. I
Oh, yeah, you
auditioned.
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's now trying to incorporate his acting experience and his credits he has to this point, lots of commercials, and incorporate his singing and his dancing.
He did a great job just now of Albie.
Yeah.
Way
You
to
guys are
go.
watching Did you guys see it downstairs?
Yeah, there's no audio. So
No
we
audio. Oh, he put it down. He
Did ya?
sung very well.
I was hoping you could do a little Jailhouse Rock or
Jailhouse Rock.
yeah.
He could if he wants to. You think he should?
I think he should. I think he
Jailhouse
should
Rock?
show the world that he can sing and dance
It's your time.
and act.
All right.
Go for it, Casey.
Jailhouse Rock.
Go for it.
Seize the world by the neck.
All right. Yeah. The one through party at the county jail. The prison bell was there, they began to wail. The band was jumping and the drum began to swing. You should heard those knocked out timberers sing, let's rock. Oh, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Woo!
There you
Now
go.
we gotta see him do the shimmy sham, right?
Come on.
Oh, the shimmy sham.
Or
Oh,
call it
okay,
what,
let's
you
see.
can call it what you will, but
All right.
we gotta see your moves.
All right, the moves. I can't really stand up, but
Go for it.
all right.
Yeah, you can.
Go
Stand up
for
and
it.
do it.
All right. Go down. down and back up, down and back up.
There you go, Casey. There you go.
Yeah, because when I first met you, you were doing the Beatles.
Twist and shout.
Yeah,
Twist and shout. Yeah.
And then you went into like a little, kind of like shake, tremble. Which was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. I've been like dancing in my like school dances and everything, and I used to dance in these circles, and I used to have so much fun dancing. It was really fun and great, and I loved it.
So is that just natural?
Yeah, it just came to me. But my dad used to actually be a break dancer, so I probably got it from him. So yeah.
Your father downstairs?
Yeah, my father's downstairs. Please don't let him dance. Please don't.
He's probably thinking, he better not say that on international TV.
Yeah, no. It's just embarrassing.
Well, when I met Casey, yeah, it was strictly for acting, but then when I saw that he could sing and he can dance, it was just, he's a natural at it.
Yeah.
Very
natural actor. And singer.
So we're trying to put all that together, and a performer.
Right.
Performer.
Yes.
He loves to entertain people.
Yeah. And then like I used to do like these hometown like competitions where I would just like have like 4 songs I sang. And my first time that I did that competition, I sang Great Balls of Fire. I went crazy. I'm telling you, crazy. I like ran around and did my little booty shake, and then I got on tables and everything, and I was singing to the crowd, and it was really fun. It was really great.
Yeah. Did you tell him about the Ramona Idol? You've been the idol.
Yeah, the Ramona Idol. I did that. That was the competition.
No. Several years in a row, he's been the runner-up.
Runner-up for Ramona Idol. That's my hometown, so yeah.
Now, explain that. Is that a local rendition of American Idol?
American Idol.
Yeah, local. Yeah.
Tell him about it.
All right, so Ramona Idol, it's like very small. So we have a small town, and usually people that are talented in singing go to try out for these things, and there's usually 4 rounds like American Idol, but it's a little shorter. So anyways, so the first time I did it, I tried out for Great Balls of Fire, and I did a great job, and everyone loved me. And then I got first runner-up. And then the next year went on, and I did a couple more songs next year. And actually this year, I'm going to be singing again at the Ramona Main Stage Theater. So if anyone wants to come, if you live out there by my small town, come and see me sing. So yeah.
Catching while he's still kind of small, because I can tell he's going places.
Yeah.
What are some of his other upcoming? Are there any upcoming projects that you see right off the bat right now?
I honestly see Casey booking a lead in a
film,
feature film, or some type of a comedy sitcom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's natural. He's a natural at it. So he's worked hard. He's stayed dedicated to his craft, sacrificed a lot, in a good way. But Casey's ready to rock and roll.
Yes.
Right?
I'm ready to rock and roll.
Now, he said that he's done print, so you've done modeling as well?
Just a little bit, but to be honest, I really don't think modeling is my thing, but I will do it. I'll do what it takes, you know? But I've done, like, from Petco printing, I smiled, and it usually hurts my mouth because you smile for such a long time. And then I've done, I'm trying to think.
The reason I asked is that you look like you're going to grow taller, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's,
you never know.
Because one thing leads to the other.
Yeah.
Whitney
Open
used to
doors.
start as a model.
Yeah.
There you
She
go.
never thought she'd ever sing.
My uncle was an underwear model.
Ka-ching. Remember there was a great Hall of Fame picture. There was a Hall of Fame picture, Palmer. I forgot his first name.
Oh.
But he was, remember him?
Yeah.
He was a underwear model.
Oh, yeah.
But he's also a Hall of Fame picture.
I don't know about that, Casey.
Yeah, I know.
But if it pays the rent, it pays the house.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan was a
There you go.
Michael Jordan was an underwear model.
brief model, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I like acting though. That's like my number one thing that I love doing is acting. Acting, I love it. I love it a lot.
So how's school going? What's your? Because you said you want to go to UCLA.
Yeah.
How's the classes at high school doing?
3.6. I want to.
Cool.
I'm gonna.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be having like hard classes next year, so I tend to like stay with it, even though I'm gonna be missing some. I'm gonna stay with it and don't have any distractions, but I'm gonna stay with school and try to get higher grades so I can get into college and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I really want to go to UCLA and study film and all that, so I can be even more big. You know,
Right.
and learn more new things.
Tell them what your video that I just viewed that you and your buddies made. Did you talk about how he produced his first video?
Yeah.
It was awesome, totally
yeah.
awesome.
Okay, so.
And then where can it be seen too?
Oh yeah, okay. So me and my friend Kyle Brown, like
You too.
he's one of my best friends, and we just decided we're like, hey, we're kind of bored right now. Let's go make some videos.
Yeah.
So we made some videos with like teaching people how to survive and to like. I'll do my Australian accent actually right now. Here it goes. All right, I'm gonna be teaching you how to survive in the South American rainforest. Now there are 3 essential steps to surviving: food, water, and shelter. Without one of those, you're dead. And that's what we would do. We would just mess around and play different characters, and it would be fun. So if you go on YouTube and search up my name, Casey Travis, or you can also search up Kyle James Brown with no spaces, you'll find me and my friend, and you can find a couple videos of me singing too. So it's really great. So
That's perfect.
Yeah.
You might want to also think about voiceovers too.
Voiceovers.
That's big.
That's a cold-blooded accent. Whatever
Oh,
accent
yeah.
did.
I have plenty of more accents. I can do. Do another one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do
English, right? You do English too?
I can do English. All right, so here's my nerd accent.
Here we go.
All right, guys. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and that's the Pythagorean theorem, which was made by Pythagoras. Isn't that great news?
Yeah, that's my nerdy.
That's pretty good. How
Yeah.
about English?
English. I don't know if I can do this. I've never done it before, but here we go. Would you like to try some tea? Chap, would you like to try some tea? We got some tea. Would you like some? Yes? No? All right. Gotcha.
Okay, try this one. Do 2 different characters. Go from your Australian to your English.
Okay.
And then have a freaking conversation.
So I'm gonna make up a storyline right now. Okay, let's think. Okay, so we got a plane crashed into like some weird place, right? And there's 3 people that survived. There's gonna be the Australian guy, a nerd guy, and an old guy survived. So let's play this out. All right, guys, don't worry, we're all fine. We're all good. Just remember, there are 3 essential steps to survive. There's food, water, and shelter. Don't forget that.
I'm kind of scared though. Like, what if there's creatures in the forest and I get killed or something?
I don't know if I can handle this. My back hurts.
Don't worry. All right, you got water, you got shelter, and I got food. Got it?
All right. Well, I think I'll be pretty good at shelter because I know the lengths and the widths if I can do that. I mean, depending on rainfall, there's no rainfall around here, so we're all good. So, and then.
I don't know if I can get any water because I can't really move.
Don't worry, I got it all handled. You just chill right here. I'll both get all the food and the water into shelter. Don't worry. All right? All right. Break. Boom. I don't know. I just made that up. I don't know.
That's cool.
I don't know. I just
Very
made
good.
that up.
Very
Serious
good.
improv
Very
arts
good.
history.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I just went along with it. That's called improv. So.
That's cold-blooded improv. We
Yeah.
got 1 minute left. Can you kick me out a little? Can you do a roster?
Roster. Oh, sorry. I'm in my Australian accent.
Jamaican guy? Because we got 30
Yeah.
seconds. We got about a minute.
Yeah, mom. I'm a Jamaican mom. No. I can't even do it. I don't know.
No problem. You've been fantastic.
I've never done a Jamaican accent.
You've been fantastic. Just want to thank you for coming into the show today. This has been Maurice Smith with
Casey
future
Travis.
superstar Casey Travis.
Yeah.
And his star maker,
Vicki Van Giesen, SoCal Kids Management.
How can they find you?
At
Call her number 951-675-1776.
Website?
Oh, yeah.
yes, SoCal Kids at Verizon.com.
How can
Yes.
they catch you?
Oh, you can catch me on my mom's number 1619-933-8720, or you can also catch me on my email, which is CaseyTrain13. I know it sounds kind of weird. I made it in elementary school, so CaseyTrain13@yahoo.com.
There you got it. And this has been the Maurice Dwayne Smith Show with incredible talented Casey Travis
thank you.
and his incredible manager,
All right.
Vicki Van Giesen.
Vicki Van Giesen.
All right.
And as usual, I got to say goodbye, love your mother, and haters were still stomping on you. We're still stomping on you.
Bye.
Bye.